Okay, so should be streaming now. I hope. I need to change the thing that to be correct, which is Sky. There we go, that's better. So yeah, so I registered for this tournament. Uh, um, and yeah, it's a similar situation with the last poker stream in that it's essentially a free roll. So yeah, I often play poker on this site anyway, and then you can accumulate tickets if you don't play on Sky, and I'll show you. So there's these Sunday major tickets and 500 rewards tickets. Well, this one here, £500 rewards free roll. If you go to one of these, so the next one's tomorrow. Now it says £500, but it's interesting because it's now £800. It's been £800 for a while, so I don't know why it says £500. £800. So what happens is there's 20 places where it pays out a £40 ticket. Now I won one of these and got a £40 ticket, as you can see here, and then I've used that today to um, register into this tourney. What's bizarre is you can only register into tourneys that are exactly 40 quid. You can't register in tourneys that are less than. I was expecting it to be up to £40 because it's a Sky general ticket. But you can't. It has to be tournaments that are exactly £40. And there's literally like two tourneys that fit that category. There's loads of like £30 tourneys, but you can't use them for that. And there's some that I actually wanted to play. Like I didn't even mind that it was a bit cheaper the entry because the prize pool was bigger, or it was like a better format or whatever. But I couldn't play them, so I don't know. I'm not too fussed. It's still a free roll. So anyway, this one is a hello. Um, so yeah, so it starts in 2 minutes. So yeah, I started the stream a tiny bit early, but it's just because I want to make sure I got it right, obviously. And yeah, so it says expected duration 3 hours and 20 minutes, but I expect it'll be close to 2 hours. But to be fair, that's way better than the W Coop tourney that I played because that was well, I grinded for like 6, 7, 8 hours or something over 2 days. That was a long grind for whatever the reward was. So right now, yeah, I mean, again, this is a free, so any reward's pretty good. That's going to go down because more people are going to register. I'm hoping it stays at around at least £1,000. That'd be nice. 1,000 quid would be very nice. It's also a bounty one, I believe. So at least 30 £50 will be rewarded for each limited player because you get a bounty with 18 quid, so you get 75%. So yeah, I mean, even if we accumulate like two or three bounties, we've beaten the buy-in already. Although the buy-in is technically free again because I bought in with a ticket. So yeah, I think that's enough waffling on. It should start shortly, and then we'll get going, I guess. So we got 10,000 chips. Starts at 25. Is there an anti on this? Anti 5. Oh yes, anti 5. There we go. Not interested in that. I'll keep the lobby thing open, I guess. Just minimize it. And it's annoying that with their client you can't like maximize the size of your monitor. It just still does like a square, and you can't, you can't grab it and pull it really because it just it's very annoying. But oh well. So we start with some crap. So the place has paid 5, and there's a bunch of bounties as well. Early on, they're probably going to try and steal a lot of blinds. I'm not too fussed, even if I lose like 10 big blinds because people are just stealing them. I don't really care. I think on Sky, generally, they're a bit more aggressive. When you play on Poker Stars, they're generally a bit more passive. That's just my opinion. But Jack 4 offsuit. That'll be straight in the trash. So I think the strategy I'm going to go for is just play like premium hands quite aggressive. Most of the time people are going to fold, I'm aware, but on the occasion they do call. Hopefully we can punish them a lot. But not with the shit that we're getting here. I don't really want to start like bluffing early on either because you're just going to get caught out. People aren't really bluffing at this stage. And even if they are, like the rewards they're going to get. The thing is, if they get into a habit of like trying to steal blinds early on with crap, because some people do that, eventually they just get caught out and then they lose all the gains anyway. So it's just a pointless battle, really. Yeah, some crap. King 6 suited. Might play this. I'm going to raise it to 2.2. There you go. Fortunately, most players understand. Like if you've got if you have the little old guy picture and your VPIP is like 0% like it was, and then you raise a weird amount, and then you carry on when there's like a premium card like an ace, king, or queen. They just always assume you have it, and if they call, that means they likely have it unless it's like a flush draw. So you might try two streets, but most of the time I just give up after the first attempt. Not always, depends on the game. My foot's killing me because I smashed it into the edge of the, like the sideboard thing, whatever it's called, the wall, skating board. It's all like bleeding and everything. I say it's playable if we get to play it for cheap, I guess. Might call them min raise, but I don't think it'd be going much further than that. Not calling the nine big stuff. It's just not worth it. If you hit your ace, you're probably going to be behind anyway. Not worth playing rag aces. At least not this early on anyway. They missed anyway. I mean, let's say you get to this point, you got ace 8. Do you carry on? Because best case scenario, this guy's just barreling like pocket nines or ace queen. That's the best case that you're hoping for there. You know what I mean? Okay, we've got ace 10, so we'll definitely call. I don't think you'd be betting if you had an 8. Okay. We may well be good here. Okay, the king's a bit of a sketchy card. Depends on if anybody puts a big bet in. Okay, he did have a queen. Yeah, this guy probably had a queen. That's fair enough. That's fair enough how that played out. Can't really complain about it. Okay, so a little below average, but it's not a big deal at this point. I didn't think he had an 8. He could have had an 8, but obviously we saw he had a queen. He was the mystery one. I didn't think he had anything. Thing is, as soon as people go check and it's a paired board, if he tries it on and two people fold, then it's job done, innit? So I get why, but well, she, but I mean, whatever. Um, purple means sort of like aggressive, but like they know, but like they somewhat know what they do, or at least based on the current information, it looks like they know what they're doing. Light blue is where they're aggressive, but it looks like they're just aggressive for the sake they don't really have any plan or strategy behind it. So light blue basically means they're lunatics. Purple means they've got some coordination. Red means they're aggressive and they're tight, so tight aggressive. And green means generally passive. Um, it's a bit of a looser category. Not necessarily. It could be a nit, but it could also just be they just don't tend to bet often. I've not seen them raise yet. So a little 3 bet. There isn't a 3 bet there. Where's this guy? I think no, he did 3 bet. Okay, fair enough. Look at him, 100% on 50. So he's a lot more mellow. Okay, we'll just limp. We're out of position, so I don't really want to try and dick about. Okay, he's raised, so he's probably got something nice. A6 at the very least. And if he calls, I've probably got to call just because of the value. If he raises, we're fucked. So. Okay, I won't advise calling, but in this instance I will. And we did not get rewarded for it. I believe him. If he puts any bet in, I believe him. I believe him. I think he has it. Yeah, you're not going to re-raise like that unless you got it somewhere. Okay, they both kind of have it. Yeah. My assessment was accurate. He's very aggressive. He didn't just call there with two pair. Immediately re-raised. And I was correct that he had A6. So far, I'm fairly comfortable with where I'm at with these people. Or at least I believe so. It might change. We don't know. Whereas these guys not played really any of them, so it's a bit hard to say. And this guy I've seen him raise once, I think. But okay, min raise usually is begging for a call, so I don't really fancy it. Yeah, we wouldn't have hit anything anyway, so that's alright. I think I'm going to put him on the red, because I think he's a bit tighter. His raises are more predictable, generally. Then again, he's done it twice back to back, so who knows? People can get good hands back to back, so maybe. What I really want is for him to get down to like, 10, 15, whatever big, like small, an insignificant amount of big blinds, like before he's like small enough so that I can essentially try and steal his what is his bounty. So if we get at least one bounty under his belt, that'd be nice. So we've got pocket threes. I'm not going to raise with pocket threes, I think, because I'll definitely call a raise. It's a pair at the end of the day. So he's folded, that's good. I'm hoping he just calls. I don't really want to re-raise from here. But we'll see. Okay, that's not a very good flop for us. Okay, we're now fucked. Okay. Even if a 3 comes on river, it's not a sure thing, is it? So. Okay. I mean, maybe chop it up. If he rips it in, we're fucked, but. Yeah, I'll put 3 in. I'm hoping it's all just chopped up, but. Yeah. I didn't really fancy ripping in or trying on. If the blinds, like, if the stacks are small, like we had, like, let's say the 3 big blinds, we had 30 bigs, then I might rip it in to try it. But I didn't want to dick about there because he's still left to act. Could easily have had a queen. You know what I mean? He could have thought, oh, maybe one of these is checking an ace, then he gets a vote, quads on the river. He's last to act or something. Oh no, he was first to act. He checked first, I think, didn't he? So no, okay, probably didn't have a clue. So yeah, when he does that, I probably could have. Or she does that. I mean, King 10. It's not that strong, but it will raise. I'm hoping they just call around. Don't want a big re-raise. At least not this stage. Really want to get this guy's bounty, so that'd be nice. He's got this, fair enough. Yeah, I played it poor. That's fine. Nice hand, good shot. Don't think there was a world where he was folding there. I think as soon as I check, he's gonna barrel it in. So, jeez, yeah, win one. We haven't won. I don't think we've won a single hand yet. Apart from, but no, we won. I know. Sorry, we did win one, I think, but we are not. We are not doing well so far. An eight would be real good. An eight would be real good. So we've got about 10% right now. 8%. Whatever. I'll call two for the gut shot. Somebody's going to raise, I think, probably. Thing is, at least one of these players is going to have an 8. So that's going to cut my. Probably more than one. So. Just because this pot. Probably won't call this much normally with a good shot, but. So any 4 is a straight as well. Yeah. They both have 4. They both have a 4. Fuck's sake, man. Fucking hell, we are not doing good. Just can't pick any up. Just can't get there on any of them. Such a bad call, I know. But man, it's not rewarded for it. Yeah, nice one. See, if I saw that turn, that'd be a different story. River's no good, but turn straight in and flushing. Although they're both straight and shit flush. I shouldn't have called 5 dude. The only reason I did again is because he's the shorter stack, and I'm like, I want his money. But we are not doing good at all right now. We really let slip the ball, let the ball. What's the thing? Um, let the ball go. Watch him just rip it in there. I've got a queen, so I'll call. Watch him have a boat now, a flush or something. Is there anything I'm beating? If he puts a bet in, is there anything I'm beating? A 6 maybe. Like he's never bluffing here, is he? No. What a shit turn. Well, I didn't have to call there, but I just well played. This guy's very passive to be fair, so I'm gonna put him in green. Oh, we're down to titties already. Oh, now look! Now look, the one time I don't call, look. Jack 6, 2 pair on flop. Come on, man. You'll note we've not had any premiums. We haven't had any pair apart from a pocket threes. We haven't had any pair, and I haven't had any good ace really. Apart from we've had ace ten suited and played pocket threes. Those are the only sort of decentish hands we've had. Other than that, we've had nothing. We've had no ace king, queen, jack, whatever. We've had no, big pairs. We've had no, not really had any suited connections either. No jack queen or queen king suited or anything like that. We just had shit. Can we just win a hand, for fuck's sake? We've got a pair. It's not likely to be good. Somebody's going to limp with some weak ace, probably. Yeah. He had a lot on the flop, to be fair to him. At least we won a few little piddly chips back. If I'd have known, I'd have bet on flop. I didn't know that. I was just far away, so they could easily have an ace. Shitty thing. Shitty thing. Shittiest thing. I think we'll pass. I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to hit anyway. 9 with a gut shot. Trip 9s on the turn. So, aside from a flush, we were doing pretty well there. Then again, he could have bet with a set. He could have easily had top set there, possibly. So, he might get chips. He might get a boat. I want to repair my stack because I know I've buggered it up a fair bit. So, yeah, I'm not going to play 5-6. I like 5-6. It's nice looking and hand and everything, but we need to strip 6 the screen. Fuck's sake. Okay, climb some back. We're down to 6.5k or something, I think, a bit ago, didn't we? So, I mean, our rank's not very good, but we are climbing some chips back. It was 1600 or something to start, and now it's fucking just 1k. It's still good, don't get me wrong, I'd take 1k. But, I mean, let's be honest, I'm probably not going to get first prize. But look, the bounty pool. It's the bounty pool that it should be interesting. So I just want to knock some people on. Unfortunately, I don't have knocking out people chips really. Do 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 do. The early stages of the tournament are always a bit of a grind. Pass on that crap. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't need it. Don't give me that crap anymore. Don't do this to me anymore. Four six Osu? What a premium. Why do I always get no hands? Like, I don't even like if I get no hands right now, it's not a big deal as long as I get them later, if you know what I mean. Jeez. I am cooked, as the kids would say. Pocket nines are good. Nice hand, good shot, dude. Well played, sir. I'm losing the will to live. Two pair. Would it have been any good? I sincerely doubt it. Queen 9. Might have played. I've got him covered, so on the off chance I suck out. Go I'll play it. It's a bad hand, but I'll play it. And look, I did not hit. What a surprise. I just donked a bunch off there for no real reason. Oh, I'm so shit at this game, man. Am I the lowest stack? Probably. Fuck's sake. Started with 10k. Just donking it off. So even one double ups, we're not even properly fixed. We'd be like on average. Whereas I think this guy's like 300 bigs. Just dying for some normal hands, man. King 3, Queen 9, Ace 4 off. Where the brain? You know what'll happen in a minute? I'll get aces, yeah. We want big blind, everyone will fucking fold. I bet you. It's just gonna be one of those games where it's gonna be just such a hard grind. Watching out, like, it'll come King 3 or something. Watch. Just you watch. Okay, maybe not. It's another annoying thing. It keeps these open, like. That's annoying. So I say it does last for like 3 hours, or whatever. Sorry, they're going. We're already a sixth of the way through. Yeah, right down there. Wait, what did he have? He had Queen 9. So my hand was the best. And I was wrong about him because I thought he was playing tonight, but he's not. Unless was he on the big blind? No, it wasn't. Oh no, he was. He must have been on the big blind. Ah, so that's why he'd been on the big blind. Okay, I'll give him a pass then. Backdoor flush draw. We have a pair. It's not too bad. I'll continue for a little bit. And we don't go there. It turns out we're already there. That's alright. I wonder if I'd have ripped it in. I mean, I was never going to rip it in on that board, but like, I wonder if he called. I wonder if he had a flush draw or not. Come over premium. No. Garbage again. Every hand, complete garbage, man. Let the garbage end. Here's 7. Call, I guess. It's as close to a premium as we've gotten so far. So. Watch them raise to 10 big blinds or something now. Got top pair at least. He's just open bet. That's not a good turn for us. That's not a good river for us. He had an ace as well. So we avoided a chop at the very least. He's showing like he's a good player, but like, bluffed him off. That'll teach him. Oh, you fucker! There's no way he's got a 5 there. So that's probably it. Because if he's got like ace of kings or whatever, he's not going to scare off it. Queen King suited. That's basically the. I think that is the best hand we've had so far. Technically, Ace High is better, but like Queen King suited is pretty. You know what I mean? I think technically, like Ace Deuce, I think it's technically ahead of Queen King suited. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know all the math. Just raise it a tiny bit. And we're not rewarded for it. Can we get a 10 on the turn one time? Can you just check and can it just be a 10? No, of course it's not. Why would it be a 10? I could have jacks or nines. That's someone who would raise pre and then check the flop if they hit a set. Yeah, I don't want to continue on that. Of course, he's got a 6. Can't bet because he's just going to call. I know he's going to call. Whatever I bet that he's calling. There's no way he's holding. So bored of. I'm just so card dead, man. Even when you get Queen King, he calls 6-8 off and just gets rewarded for it. You know what I mean? It's stupid. There's no hearts out there. There's no nothing. There's just shit. It's, every hand is just shit. It's not normal. This. You're telling me in like 40 minutes of game time, just not one normal hand. Don't know how many hands we played. Does it show? Does it tell you how many hands you played? Hands 15.7. I'm assuming that means in total, not just this tournament. Hands 47. So we've played 47 hands. We've not gotten a single like actual good premium hand. Like Queen King suited was the closest we've been. How stupid is that? I just so frustrating. Like if it's fine. Like if I lock 4-9, see you fall the way you're supposed to 2 pair. And he's going to start struggling from here as well. It gets a bit sketchy after that 5. Whatever. Queen 9 again, fold. Like, I'm just going to wait till I get a premium and just fucking bang it. The original plan was play tie, wait for a premium, be aggressive. But what I've really done is just been loose and I hadn't had a choice. I'd be even if I was blinding out, I'd be fucked right now anyway. I'd still be on like 7-8k just in based on the blind outs. Because you think about it, like the blind, right? The blinds are what are the blinds? 160, yeah. So plus the things, it's 240. So let's say 10 orbits of that. Yeah, so that's 24. So yeah, 2400 or something. So I'd still be fucked. I'd still be fucked, even if I wasn't loose. I'm like, yeah, what would you do? Like, if I've got Queen 9 and they're banging it in, what do I do here? You know what I mean? Fold, obviously, as soon as he's done that. So flush draw, Queen Jack, he gets his nuts. So there you go, and I'd lose. That's how stupid it is. Suited King, I guess I'll call. I mean, I'm getting 4 and then he's in as well, so. We've got a 7. Somebody could easily have a 10 here, though. I'm just going to go rip it in. He's got a flush draw. He hits his king. Oh, I've got 2 pair. He's got trips. I don't care that he's got trips because he's got better two pair. Okay. So just to really clarify, so on the turn we basically had the nuts. Yeah. It's sick. It's sick. On the turn, both of them are pretty screwed. You saw the percentage. I had like close to 70% on the turn against two people. So I could have scooped a bounty, fixed my stack, and it's like the only really bad card is like a 10, and it comes. And there's there's one on the board. He has one. So there's like two left. Yeah. So that's 4% a chance of a 10 coming. Like that just gives you, it gives you an idea of just how fucking stupid it is. Whatever. I've waited all day for that. What a fucking waste of time. If I sound pissed off, it's because I am. It's not normal. Getting completely card dead, and then when you actually do get some, I know the call wasn't like the jam and the call or whatever wasn't the best, but even then he calls with this high, and he goes runner counterfeit my hand. Like the guy on the left, he's fucked. He's drawing for a diamond only pretty much because and then as soon as I hit the king on the turn, it's just I don't fucking know. Whatever, doesn't matter. Fucking just lose again. Why not?